at home. Nobody wants to be alone. When you come knocking, I'll be at you.
Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Brad. It's not quite as cold out here as I thought it would be. I think Tuesday was colder. The temperature said 9 degrees on the car. Good morning, Shana. I'm just a little bit around the corner from where I was on Tuesday. I took the option for somewhere a little bit different, somewhere a little bit fun, but I'll tell you where I am. I'll tell you where I am at the end of the session. We always start with my first board. You can find me, you'll find this program on YouTube. And I got a little bit more exciting announcement to make a little bit later. Good morning, Robin. What do I need to do? I need to look at the watch. It's right on 6 o'clock. I left my mat and my ski poles at home. So if you've got a mat and you've got ski poles, you're one better than me. We're gonna keep going though. We've got boxing gloves. We're gonna put our boxing gloves on. We're gonna get straight into it this morning. There's 6 of you there. As I said, I'm just a little bit around the corner from where I was on Tuesday. I tell you what we're going to do to start with our warm-up. Running on the spot, like we did on Tuesday. Running on the spot, little run. Right, lateral leap, little leap. And then we're going to go squats, just little squats. Then we're straight into forward punching. We're going to go 10 seconds of running on the spot. Good morning, Neil. Good morning, Megan. Good morning, Jackie. We're going to go running on the spot for 10 seconds, lateral leap for 10 seconds, and then squats for 10 seconds, and then our forward punches for 30. We've got 6 rounds through that. Left foot's forward with the punching, and left foot forward for 3 rounds, and then 3 rounds. I've got a little timer here. Make sure you've got your gloves on. We're starting with running on the spot. I hope security doesn't kick me out. Running on the spot, that's what we're doing. Skipping comes later. Skiing comes later. Lateral leap, it's only 10 seconds of these. It's little. We're just starting to move. We're starting to warm up. Squats. We're going into 30 seconds worth of punches. Left foot's forward, punching, nice long arm extensions. Gloves come back to your face every time. Back to running on the spot. It's only 10 seconds running on the spot. Lateral leap. Ten seconds worth of squats. Punching again, left foot comes forward. For our punches, nice long arm extension, punching me in the chin on your screen. Back to running on the spot. Lateral leap. Squats. It's only 10 seconds worth of squats. How are you from Tuesday? Punching, left foot forward. This is our third round, left foot forward. Nice long arm extensions. I'm turning on the side for you. Nice long arm extensions. Back to running on the spot. We've got 3 more rounds. This time our right foot's forward for our punches. Lateral leap. Squats. And punches. My right foot's forward. My arms are still extending all the way forward, coming back to my face every time. Running on the spot. 2 more rounds. Lateral leap. Squats. Right foot forward, right punch, nice long extensions. Gloves come back to your face every time. Last round, running on the spot. Lateral leap. Squats. And punching. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your gloves off. Grab yourself a little break. It's actually quite warm now. And it's not raining. It doesn't rain between 6 and 7. Not on a boot camp morning. I want to come down. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Amber. I want to come down onto the ground and I want to do some push-ups. We're going to do 10 push-ups, and then staying up in that push-up position, we're going to bring our knee in to our elbow. 10 on one side, 10 on the other, and then we're going to take a little break. Coming on down for push-ups. We've got 10. Staying in that push-up position, knee to elbow. 10 on one side. 10 on the other side. And break. 10 push-ups, 10 knees to elbow on one side, 10 knee to elbow on the other side. We've got 4 rounds of that. That was 1. Not 4 more, 3 more. 4 in total. If you want to do your push-ups on your knees, that's all right. Dropping your hips in, 10 push-ups. Knees to elbows, we've got to come up onto our toes. 10 on one side. Ten on the other. That was round 2. We have 2 more rounds. 10 push-ups, 10 knees to elbows. We did these on Tuesday, so you might be feeling it from Tuesday. I hope you are. Coming on back down, I'm going to turn around the other way for you. Where do I need to be? There we go. Let's go push-ups. 10, knees to elbows. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 1 more round. 10 push-ups, 10 knees to elbows. Ten push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up onto our toes for those knees to elbows. Up we come. 7, 8, 10. Other side. 4 rounds, that hurts. Grab a drink, grab your gloves, grab your ski poles. Yeah, only if you've got them. I left mine at home. If you missed my sign earlier, you can find this on YouTube. It'll be up a little bit later today. Also must remind me to tell you guys, we got some more exciting news. Same as earlier. I need to change my timer a little. We're gonna go 10-second exercises. Changing my timer. Done. We're gonna go skipping. Let me show you this exercise. Good morning, Carolyn. I hope you're not just coming in now. So we're gonna go skipping on the spot. Skipping on the spot. And then I want to introduce an exercise, skiing. This is for all you skiers out there. Grab hold of your ski poles. We're holding them and we want to keep our upper body, torso still. We're going to jump to the side. Jump forward, jump to the side, jump forward. Side, forward, side, forward, side, forward. Upper body holds onto my ski poles. We've got 10 seconds worth of ski jumps. We're going to then add 10 seconds worth of reverse lunges. And then we have 15 seconds straight punching, 15 seconds hook punching. That's too much explanation. We've got 6 rounds. Try and stay with me. I got a board over here that's reminding me what it is. We're starting with skipping. It's only 10 seconds, virtual skipping. Ski poles. Side, forward, side, forward. We've got reverse lunges, stepping back. Straight punching, left foot's forward. This is for 15 seconds and we're going on to hook punches. Difference between a straight hook, so straight punch and a hook, big twist, big twist. We're back to skipping. Ski poles. And reverse lunges, stepping back. Punching. 15 seconds straight punching, 15 seconds hook punching. 3, 2, and hooks. Skipping. Ski poles. Nearly sneezed. You're allowed to sneeze in public. Reverse lunges. Punching, left foot's forward. Last round on this side. Three, 2, and hook punches. Skipping, we're back to skipping. 3 more rounds. Ski pose. Reverse lunges. Hand punching. My right foot's forward this time. Let's go hook punches. Back to skipping. Good morning. Ski pose. Reverse lunges. Punching, right foot's forward. Hook punches. Last round, skipping. Ski pose, last round of ski jumps. Reverse lunges. And punching, right foot's forward. And hook punches. Big twist on the hooks. Take gloves off, take a break. It's actually quite a nice morning out. I did go the undercover option, just in case. But it's not raining. It's not cold. Now let's come back down onto the mats. We've got push-ups, we've got 10 push-ups. We've got alternating knees to elbows. So instead of 10 on one side, we're going alternating, total of 20. It's still 10 push-ups. We're going to do 3 rounds, not 4. Coming on down onto the mat. 10 push-ups. Mini break, knee, elbow. It's a security card. I'm all right. Alternating. We're going to 20. Good morning, Sam. 10 push-ups, alternating knees to elbows for 20. 2 more rounds to do. If you want to do the push-ups on your knees, you can. Coming down the other way for you. Push-ups. 10. Coming up onto your toes, alternating knees to elbows. Coming on up. Where am I? I'm there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 and 20. There's one more round of those. 10 push-ups, followed by 20 knees to elbows. Last round. For now. Coming on down for push-ups. You got 10. That 10, opposite, alternating knees to elbows. Seven, 8, 9. That was 20. Were you making contact with your knees to your elbows? If you were, they were hard. Grab your gloves again. Gloves are on, left foot's forward. So I thought we'd do a little bit of walking with our boxing. And what we're going to do is we're going to step forward and step back, boxing style. Left foot starts forward. This is our normal boxing stance. When we step forward, when we move forward, I got a car coming up. I might be asked to move in a minute. You heading at me?
You alright?
I'm good. Yep, I'm good. Step forward, step back. Pushing forward, pushing back. We don't want to cross our feet over. Back leg pushes forward, pushes back. Boxing stance, soft knees, we're on the balls of our feet. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. My gloves are up because I'm boxing, yeah? Step forward, step back. I'm on the balls of my feet. We should start feeling this in our calves a little bit. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back, step forward, and step back. Let's add a jab cross punch with that. Step forward, jab cross, step back. Step forward, jab cross, step back. Step forward, jab cross, step back. Thanks, buddy. Step forward, jab cross, step back. Forward. and back. Step forward. My left foot's forward, so my left punch is my jab. Let's do 2 more. Step forward, jab, cross, step back. Step forward, jab, cross, step back. Drop your arms down. So I don't know who that was, but they had a key to get in. He said good morning to me and didn't tell me to move, so hey, we're all good. Let's change boxing stance. Right foot's forward. Gloves are up. We're not punching. We're stepping forward, stepping back. It's a push off. We're pushing off with our back leg. Push off, step forward, push off, step back. Push off, push off. Push off, step forward, step back. This is boxing stance. Push off, step. We're in boxing stance again. Step back. Step forward, step back, step forward, step back, step forward, step back, step forward, step back, step forward, step back. Let's add that jab cross. Wait till you get forward before you punch and step back. My right foot is forward. Therefore, my right punch is my jab punch. Step back, step forward, jab, cross, 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 step back. 2 more. Shake your arms out. Shake your legs out a little bit. You might start feeling that in your calves. If you're up onto the balls of your feet like you should be, you'll feel that in your calves. We're going to do that again. Jab cross. Where are we at? 31. Left foot forward, left punch starts. Step forward, jab cross, step back. I'm going to go a little bit on the side for you. Step forward, jab cross, step back. Step forward, jab cross, step back. Step forward, jab cross, step back. Forward, back. Step forward, jab cross, step back. Step forward, jab cross, step back. Step forward, jab cross. Back. 2 more. Jab cross, step back. Cross, step back. I'm turning around. I'm going to go the other side. Right foot's forward. Right punch is now your jab punch. Step forward, jab, cross, step back. Forward, jab, cross. 2 more. Shake your arms out, shake your legs out. We'll do 1 more round through that. I'm going to stay facing you guys this time. After all, we're boxing and you guys get to hit me. Left foot's forward. Step forward, jab cross. Step forward, jab cross. 2 more. That was 10. I think that was 10. Changing boxing stance. Right foot's forward, right punch is our jab punch. Step forward, punch. Jab cross. Step forward, jab cross. Step back. Step forward, jab cross. Step back. One more. Shake your arms out, shake your legs out, take your gloves off, grab yourself a drink. Stepping and boxing combination. So we're going to come back down. We've got 2 rounds of push-ups down on the ground. Ten push-ups. This time we're going to go opposite knee to opposite elbow. 10 times on one side, 10 times on the other. Let's do our push-ups first. Come on down. Push-ups first. 10. So if you did your push-ups on your knees, that's all right. You need to come up onto your toes because we're tucking our knee under our body and going opposite knee to opposite elbow. 10 on one side. Twist under. Ten on one side, 10 on the other. If you need a break, take a break. You thought knees to elbows straight was hard. Going underneath, opposite elbow, that's even worse. We've only got 1 more round of that. 10 push-ups, 10 knees to opposite elbow, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. You want to do your push-ups on your knees, you can. Push-ups. I'd like to say that's the last of the push-ups, but it's not. Right now we've got knee to opposite elbow, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Under. Mini break in between, 10 on the other side. Come up when you're ready. Done. They're done. come back. We've got one more set of push-ups a little later. Grab hold of your boxing gloves. It's not cold. It's not raining. It's kind of busy out there. So we're going to stay on the spot for now. Let's leave that walking alone for a little bit. Combination punches. We did these combinations the last few weeks, so they should be very familiar to you. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Combination looks like this. Jab, cross, hook, cross. That's the combination. My gloves come back to my face each time. Boxing stance. Left foot's forward, left punch is your jab punch. Combination time. Let's do 10 of them. Say it out loud. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Helps you remember. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. 2 more. 1 more. Let's do that on the other boxing stance, shall we? Right foot's forward. Right punch is your jab punch. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. We're taking it slow, yeah? If you need to say it to remember it, jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. One more. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Let's go back and let's speed that up. We know the combination. We've practiced it. We practiced it last week. We practiced it the week before. We practiced it now. We know this combination. Jab, cross, hook, cross. A little faster. Jab, cross, hook, cross. 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 Oh, I need to turn my light on. There you go. That was just in case the lights went out. Where are we? Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. One more. I thought I'd be lucky and get away with it, but hey, I brought my lights anyway. Let's change boxing stance. We'll do that faster on the other side. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. We know the combination. Speed it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, number 9, and number 10. like a beautiful morning out there. We're going to do one more round through that same combination. This time we're going to add that step in. Step in, we know the combination, jab, cross, hook, cross, and then step back. Gloves are up, left foot's forward. Step, jab, cross, hook, cross, step back. Step in, jab, cross, hook, cross, step back. There's a step in and a step back every time, with a combination in between. Hey, my lights came back on. Keep going.
Well, lights went off because it was dawn.
I thought so.
I just flipped it back on. Well, you can't have that shadow in the back of your shot, man.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. The man with the keys came back and turned the lights on for me. One more, step in. And step back. That was really nice of him. Ah. Anyway, we're going to change. We're going to try. Where are we at? 46. Excellent. So we're going to go right foot forward. We're going to do the same again. Right foot forward. Step in. We know the combination. Right foot's forward. Step, jab, cross, hook, cross. Step back. Step in. Jab, cross, cross. Step back. Step in. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Step back. Step in. Jab, hook, cross. Step back. Step in. Jab, hook, cross. Step back. Step in. Punch. Step back. Two more. One more. Step back. Take gloves off. We've got one more set of push-ups. So 10 push-ups. I challenge everyone to do these push-ups up on their toes. Take a little break after that, and we're going to go opposite knee, opposite elbow, alternating. This one's tough. You're going for contact, you're aiming for contact. You're aiming for stay up and hold it there and not tear a muscle or... Anyway, let's do push-ups. Everyone's up onto their toes. 5, 4, 3, 2. 10 push-ups. I can say that is the last of the push-ups today. Everyone's up onto their toes. We've got opposite knee, opposite elbow, alternating version. Come on up. Counting to 20. There wasn't contact there with me. There was general direction. How did you go? Grab hold of your gloves. We're going to go over that combination one more time. Step in, jab, cross, hook, cross. Step back. Step in, jab, cross, hook, cross. Step back. That's the combination. We know what it is. We've got 10 of them to do. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 9. Change boxing stance. We've got 10 on the other side. Same. Right foot's forward. Step in. Punch. Hook. Cross. Step back. Four. Step back. I want to do one more combination. Yeah, we've got time. Difference between a straight punch, jab, and a cross, and a hook punch. Big body twist. We're going to step in, and we're going to go with the same combination, but this time we're doing 3 hook punches. 1, 2, 3. Follow that with that cross punch and then step back. Jab, cross, hook, 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 cross, step back. Try and stay with me. Step in, jab, cross, hook, 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 cross, step back. You got it? Step in, jab, cross, hook, 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 cross, step back. Jab, cross, 3 hooks, and back. Big twists on the hooks. Big twist on the hooks. 4 more. Hook, hook, hook. Cross. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. Step back. Did you manage to stay with me? Good morning, Carolyn. Drugs. Right foot's forward, last round, last combination. And oh, hey, I've got another board. I've got an exciting news to tell you. I've got to tell you where we're hanging out at. Thank you. Last combination, right foot's forward, step forward, jab, cross, 3 hooks, and a cross. Step back. Don't forget the step in, step back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, cross. Step back. Step in. Big twist on the hooks. That's fine. Step in. Come on, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Hook, hook, press, step back. Shake your arms out. Hey. Thanks for hanging out with me on Thursday morning. Grab yourself a drink. I'm really enjoying this hanging out at different places, and I haven't told you where I'm at today. My exciting news, I've got another board. First board. This one. That one. Find this workout on YouTube. You can find all the boot camps that we've done here on YouTube. And we're going to do another one on Saturday morning. Facebook Live, Tuesday morning, Thursday morning, and Saturday morning, 6 till 7. So if you're up for an extra workout, we're going to be doing that on Saturday morning. I'm not sure where that's going to be from. But for the month of May, we're going to go 3 mornings a week. Aplus Bootcamp. Of course, it will be available on YouTube. I'm just going to take you out. And I'm just going to go for a little walk out the front of the Palais Theatre. And right behind me where we were, here's Luna Park. As I said, thanks for hanging out with me. Catch you on Saturday morning, live on Facebook, 6 till 7. Hope you can join me then. I'm going to go do some stretching now.